Good morning, Stanton. Good morning, good evening, good day, good afternoon to everybody out there in the world. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are living in the verse, and this is Star Citizen. Today, my cullies, is a special day for Star Citizen. Yes, indeed. We are here in New Babbage. We're up in the Habs right now. See down there over yonder is where the lights are blinking there. That is the spaceport. We are not going there today. We are going to the expo. So let's make sure I am decked out in my favorite duds. So we need to get to, we need to call the elevator here. There we go. See, he's got the right idea. So today is the first day of the IAE Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. And today is Crusader Day. So you can see the signage over here. Yes, IAE 2954. Yes, at the Tobin Expo Center. So today is the 22nd and it goes until December 5th. And let's see, where are our kiosks? Ah, yes, here we go. Since we are not going to be doing no traveling at all, we are going to unload all the combat gear, because honestly, it is just not necessary. So we're going to go with clothing, and we're going to throw my boots on, and we are going to throw on, let's see, okay, we got our IAE merch, we got our jacket and our breeches. All right, and then we could also do our hat. All right, so how do we look? Oh, we still got that stupid thing on there. Glitchy shit, man. Glitchy shit. That's okay though. Now we're trucking. So we gotta make our way over to the expo, and that is, if you're coming down here, follow the signs to the Metro Loop. So one of the things I actually do want to say is right now it's free fly, and you can download the game for free, and we can get all that stuff and make a character and come in and check it out.
Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
All right. So I think we're going this way. So what we're gonna do here real quick is hold on. Hi. We have got to check out some stuff here real quick. So what I'm gonna do, they quit jumping around on me. Is we are going to throw up some stuff here for a program. All right. So now what we can do, hold on. All right, there we go. Okay, no, we don't want to put that up there. Okay, so now that, no, we're at the interstellar space. Okay, no, we don't want to go there just yet. Wait a minute, hold on. Aspired Grand. All right, so we'll take this one just real quick. a whole minute. All right. So what we can do while we're waiting. All right. So here we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to copy this real quick. All right. So here we go. This is the referral program. So if you use the referral code when you create your character and you log in for the first time, and you only do it for the first time, you can't use this later. So if you get the referral code, you get some goodies. Like right here, we get UEE squadron badges and CAN WCF 117 Badger repeater for your ship. Now these would be attributed to your account, and you'll get an extra 5,000 UEC, which is the in-game currency. And I will throw up that. I'll throw up that referral code in the chat, and I'll throw it up on screen too. Oh, hold on. Let's catch the train first.
The capsule will be leaving the station moment.
All right, so there's the referral code, and there we go. And I'll put that in the description at some point, maybe, or I'll just throw it up on the screen. Oh, that's the Aspire Green. All right, so there's the referral code. Use this referral code, get some goodies and an extra cash. And hey, I hope to see you in the verse.
Nearing next stop.
All right, so we are approaching. This is a little impromptu. We're going to see if this stream will actually run this time, since we tend to get cut off a lot. All right, so we are here at the Tobin Expo Center, and here we go. We are on our way here. All right, here's the foyer. And since today is Crusader Day, let's represent, dude. Let's represent. All right, where's our kiosk? We go get changed in the changing room. There's one. There's probably one over right behind me too, but that's okay. We're gonna come over here and do this anyhow. All right. So I see I still got my freaking thing on. All right, so we got what? Okay, and then there's our Crusader. What the fuck is up with the fucking hat, man? Well, bugs abound for the day in Star Citizen. It's okay. We're representing our merch. Okay, so here we go. Let's go take a look and see what the goodies are. Now, while Crusader is out on the floor, there are other... Come on. Some of these motherfuckers bugged already. There we go. Yep, there he comes. Man, always waiting for the elevator, waiting for the elevator. There we go. All right, so Apex Hall. So now I'm kind of excited because like it's the first IAE that I've been to where it's not a slideshow. You know, I hate to keep talking about the upgrade on my PC and my new graphics card, but dude, hey, I'm gonna, because it's awesome, and I'm very excited about it. It was a cool get. Let's just say it was a cool splurge. All right, look at that, IAE. So we got, looks like what, Tumbril and Crusader. So here's the itinerary, and we'll see that today we have, okay, I was right, it's Tumbril. So today on November 22nd and 23rd, so today and tomorrow will be Crusader Industries and Tumbril. And then after that, the 23rd and 24th, we got Aegis, Mariah Misk. And then we have the alien ships, which is Asperia, Apoa, Gatak, and I can't remember the other one. What is it? Gatak, Apoa, Asperia, and I don't remember. But anyway, RSI by Argo, Consolidated Outland, Grey Cat, Kruger. Kruger's the one that makes the two, what do you call them? The little tiny fighters, the snub fighters for the Constellation series of ships. I think only 3 of the Constellation variants have docking for the snub fighters. The other one is actually the Constellation, the Connie Taurus. And it's got a shielded cargo in the spot where the snub goes. So yeah, cool for all around everything. Connie Taurus is definitely a jack of all trades. It's like the bigger brother to the what you call it, the Drake, the Cuddy Black, the Drake Cuddy Black. And then 28 and 29, of course, is Drake Interplanetary, followed by Origin Jump Works, Anvil Aerospace, and then we have Best in Show and Weapons and Armor. And then the finale, which everything will be up and ready to test out, buy, and, you know, gush over. So let's go ahead and take a look, and we're not going to take the steps. So we're gonna come in here for you first timers though. This is kind of a sight, man. It is definitely something to write home about. So hopefully we're gonna take a look here, and I'm just gonna let this run for a hot second because this is good B-roll. it would be a definite cool thing for the rest of the week, as far as like, you know, a thumbnail or intro or, you know, what have you. Well, anyway, but we got that, and I think that's enough. So if we come over here and look at our showrooms, we squeeze in over here. We have the Tumble Rangers, the Genesis Starliner. I think these are the hollow rooms, and then these are the individual exhibits for certain vehicles. Like here we got the Cyclone RC, the Cyclone anti-aircraft, and then over here we have the Starlifters, which the M2 is I think is the bomber variant, and then over here is the C2, which is your cargo ship, the Ares Ion, and then the Inferno. These are the two sniper ships, which have been, you know, buffed and nerfed to ad nauseum. And then of course we have the new Intrepid, which is the brand new starter ship, delivered to us by CIG, and it is not pretty, but it's pretty cool from what I hear. And here it is right now at the forefront, and we'll come in here and we'll take a look. And as we're kind of looking at here, you know, you can see what they did earlier when they first dropped the ship in the test servers. It had a smaller gun on that, and everybody was beside themselves with gnashing of teeth because it was complete booty and severely underpowered. So CIG, in their infinite wisdom, decided, okay, it's cool, we'll buff it for you. So they did. They buffed it up. I believe it's a size 4 laser repeater. If we look down here, we've got 2 ports for a total of 8 SCU of cargo, so 4 on each side. We come down here, we can look inside real quick, and you can see that it could be like a little escape route, you know, alternate ways inside the ship, which a lot of like these Crusader ships, some of them only have, you know, limited number of debarkation, was it embarkation, and there's a ingress and egress, I guess you could say. So having multiple ways in and out is definitely a plus. Here is my baby. Oh no, this is the M. I think this is the M2. Yeah, it's the M2. This is the bomber variant. So you got your fucking Moabs right there, mother of all bombs. Giggity. And lots of cargo space. Now the C2 is what I've got. I actually paid for that, but like not all at once. But before I CCU'd up to it, which is conversion. Basically, I upgraded it with little bits and bobs until I got enough accrued where I could actually go and get that as a whole. Now, all of these ships right here now are going to be on sale on the RSI store for pledge. Now, like when you pledge, you want to, if you want to get the game, get a game package. But look, you don't need to buy any of the other ships with actual like real cash. You can actually get all of the ships that are shown in the game eventually. So I think the prevailing wisdom is like once they are revealed, unveiled, debuted, whatnot, what they're going to do is they're going to have, you know, exclusivity for the merch, because, you know, that's kind of how they make their money and keep the game going, is selling ships and, you know, little bits and bobs of merchandise and stuff for in-game. Don't buy shark cards. Little PSA there. Don't buy shark cards. But they sell the ships. So if you got it and you want to become a backer, definitely I say, hey, you know, get you a ship, upgrade. You know, you don't got to get it all at once, and if you can, hey, kudos. But if not, you know, work your way up to something bigger. You know, it don't take but a couple of bucks here or there, 10, 20 bucks, and you just keep moving up. And hey, while you're moving up, what you could do is you get to test out all these little ships and stuff on the way up to the one that you want. And like if you get some of these ones that are just in concept, they will give you loaners. They don't just leave you high and dry and, you know, drain your wallet. You do get a little bit of something out of it. So let's go ahead and take a look under here. They kind of closed the door on us. Let's take a tour, because it is like open house. Whoa. All right, so we don't have no stair animation, and you just walk right up. And over here, I think this is the hab. We got it. Yeah. Okay. So we got it looks like the bathroom, and they're semi-functional. So if you come in here and look, you know, it will unleash the pooper, and you can close the door for privacy. And you got hot and cold running water, and it is like, you know, your shower, pooper, sink, all of that. And yay, check it out, look at that. Hey, the mirror actually works. This is like a big thing as far as like game type stuff. Having an actual functional mirror is like, you know, unheard of. So we've got our kitchenette. No coffee maker, but there is storage. It does open. You can place stuff in there, I believe. We also have racks and other storages. We've got the suit locker or escape hatch, the bed with the TV, of course, and dead people. So if we come out of the hab area, we can come over here and open sesame. There we go. All right, so we got, here's our engineering station and our secondary cargo access. We've got all our components here. So if you look up top, we've got the cooler, and then below that we have the shield generator, and I believe that's the Light Blossom. Is that the power plant? And then this one does not have, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. But these ones, whoa, these ones are the coolers, the shield generators, and the power plants. Not sure what those two are. I don't recognize their configuration. But over here we have the terminal for engineering, which is coming soon in 4.0. And I think these are probably like, these might be where fuses go. Here's hacking chip ports, things of that nature. Pretty cool. It's pretty basic. I mean, as far as room goes, it's actually pretty roomy. I think that's why it's popular, even though it's, you know, not exactly the most attractive thing in the world. And then, of course, here we go. Okay, there's the fuses, the relays, and then we've got some more components and stuff. Nothing really special here. It is the pilot seat, and of course you got the swivel and extend for the pilot, which is a, you know, a trademark Star Citizen pilot seat functionality kind of thing. It's the most, all the ships have some kind of, you know, pilot seat entry that it's a swivel, or it's swivel and move, or it's move and swivel, and so on and so forth. So that was the Intrepid, and Intrepid it is indeed. So we can come over here, and this is the Spirit. This is the bomber variant, I believe. I actually have one of these for my subscription for the month, so I get to play around with the bomber variant and the cargo variant. And if we look, these don't carry MOABs, but they do carry some badass bombage. You know, they are sexy. And, you know, of course, we got, you know, stuff and junk storage. We got suit lockers, weapon lockers. We got beds and bunks for days. There's our kitchenette with storage. And, of course, you got the slide and swivel chair upwards to the cockpit area, or the bridge. Well, I guess in this case it would be the cockpit, because why not? So over yonder is the C1, which is the cargo variant, and essentially it is the same chassis, with the exception of the bomb bay. It's, you know, it's all reserved for cargo. So if we come over here, we already took a quick look at the M1, which is the bomber variant of the Crusader Starlifter. Let's go over here and look at some of these other hulls, because hulls are good. Now we're gonna go over here to hull 3 first, because yeah, go over to hull 3 first and see what we got, and then we'll just come back around. We'll just make a circuit, and we'll check it out as we go with my ear warmers, you know, because my ear warmers. So now we've got over here, what do we got over here today? Ah, yes, this is all the extra stuff. So now we got what looks like over there is another C2. So we've got Tumbrel. Now over here we've got some new additions. Now the tank has been in the game for a while. It's been in the game as long as I've played. I don't know when they introduced it, but it is definitely a force to be reckoned with. It's slow, it's big, and hey, it hits hard with that big ass cannon over here. Now we have the two variants over here of the Tumbrel Storm, and basically these are if you remember like the Tycho Fast Tracks, yeah, little RC, you know, dune buggy treaded little tanks. That's what these are kind of like, but they are armed to the teeth. Now this is the AA version, and you can see over there he's got a stack of missile stack, and these guys, they open up from the front, and they look pretty sexy, man, from the inside. Look at that. Dude, it's a sexy bitch right here. Look at that. And from what I gather, they're pretty tight, dude. So you got all your regular stuff, you know, as far as your vehicles go, and then this right here is the one with the regular mounted dual cannon. On the outside here, we've got access to, damn it, with the storm warnings. We got all access to all our components and junk. So yeah, tanks are awesome, dude. It's cool. And now, like, all of these will fit into that, like, in stacks. You know, you can fit these into the, you know, the Star Citizen Falcon. And over here, I think this is the C2, if I'm not mistaken. It's the, yeah, there's the C2. This is the one I got. And it's all cargo. It holds a ton of cargo. As far as like regular, like, cargo ships and haulers, this one is the Apex Predator. You can grip a ton of shit in there. You can fit other ships in there, vehicles, cargo, crew, furniture, what have you. And of course, it's got the, you know, Crusader cockpit design. It's a slide and swivel. And then over here we have got the MSR. It is the Mercury. Yes, sir. It's a Mercury. And I'm actually thinking about getting one of these. They're actually kind of cool, man. They got Jeffries tubes in them, little hideaways, decent sized cargo. I think you can actually fit an Ursa back there. You can definitely fit a ton of other stuff in there. Your what do you call them? Your snub fighters. There's a few snub fighters you could actually fit in there. I don't know if you can get the Merlin or the freaking what is it, the Merlin and the other one, I can't remember what it's called right offhand, but you might be able to fit the Merlin in there, maybe. But definitely there are some things you can fit in there. So that's pretty much it for room 3. And you know what? These rooms are fucking huge, man. Let me tell you. So now we're going to come out here and... Alright, here we go. Let's go this way. Because we came in that way, we're going to go out this way. And this should take us to Hall 2. Yep. Yep, there we go. So here is it's all like cargo shit, right? Hauling and shipping. I think these are right here. These are tractor beams. Yeah, it was like tractor beams. You've got the Hull series of ships. This is the Hull C. That's the Hull C? Or yeah, it's the Hull C. This can hold a shit ton of cargo, but when it's laden, you can't land it anywhere. It's space bound. So another reason why the C2 comes in recommended for your hauling needs. Other items we have over here is our tractor beams, our max lift, these are kind of new. These came in pretty recently. These are the ones that we've had for a really long time. The Pyro multi-tool. You can, swap these out for like mining bits, tractor bits. There's a medical bit. There's a welding bit, or a cutting torch rather. But this one's dedicated. All it does is fucking lift shit up. And you can kind of see him, working his magic over here. This right here is something that I wish they would put in the game, is the freaking floating trolley, the cart. And having some of these around, like the forklift, this would be kind of cool if they put this in the game, actually have forklifts and be able to drive that shit around. But hey, hopium. Of course, we have other types of lifts. Here we have some which are like what do you call it? A pallet jack. Ladders, which we could actually use these in certain situations. They are non-functional as it stands right now, but having a functional ladder, you could wheel up to something, especially if you get into a bind and your ship is kind of wonky and you're like, fuck, if I could only reach the fucking lip of that fucking thing. You just grab a ladder, hop on it, and there away you go. So this is the cargo, and we're going to keep on moving. And we're walking, and we're walking. Pictures, pictures, pictures. So these are all our ship components. Well, not all of them, but I'd say most of them. These are like shield generators. These might be, I think, jump drives. It might be a jump drive. These purchasable? Oh, these are power plants. Wait a minute. What about over here? Is that is? Oh, no. Aw, damn it.
I've been pretty blown away by everything on the show floor this year.
Hard to believe that I've been getting to go to these.
What is it? Oh, they're coolers. I just bought a cooler. That's okay. It doesn't really matter right now because, hey, 4.0 is like literally right around the corner because it's we're gonna get the end of this the end of November. 4.0 is supposed to drop by the end of the year, which is the end of December, which means we have 5-6 weeks left. So money really doesn't mean much of anything right now. So just, if you're going to get in, fly ships around, ask people for, whatever money that they got, because we're going to all lose it all when they reset this shit 4.0. So begging for, 10-15 million to go buy a ship to tool around in. Until then, not really that much to ask. All right. So these things right here are like little small, like, what are these, like tier, like zeros? Size 0? So these would be like for your bikes and smaller vehicles and shit like that, like the Rock and the little pickup, the Steve, the PTV, all of that. Actually, we need to come over here. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Grab some water here.
Smart buy.
Yeah. So while we're moseying right along, rehydrating, because hey, doing all this is, you know,
I heard that there's sea.
it's thirsty work.
I've been keeping an eye out, but no luck yet.
But now, actually, where's the trash can? I found a trash can. So now we got hull 4 and 5. Which, fucking hell, no trash cans. All right. Go ahead and finish this off. All right, and we'll go ahead and just set it down right there. At least I'm gonna just throw it there. Now this one right here, this is the MISC Prospector. This is our mining ship. It's our single pilot or single crew miner. You use that to mine rocks on planets, mine in the asteroid fields, on the Aaron Halo and such. And of course, here is kind of a look at some of our resources, our major resources here that we mine. We have this looks like Livin. Oh, it is Livin here. And this one would be what, Hadanite, which is actually the upper tier as far as value goes. And this would be Aphorite. Yeah, Aphorite. And I remember them saying something about like a super rare one, but I haven't seen it. I haven't heard nothing about it for quite a while. So if it's still in the game, yeah. If not, it will be at some point. And then over here, this is the rock. Now, on notice, there is somebody missing. There is no rock DS because the rock DS is booty. Now the rock, basically, it's an upper tier hand mining vehicle. So you can come down here if you look right over here. So we got mining. You come over here and you can mine the rocks with your hand, and you see he's working a pyrolite multi-tool. And here's our backpacks, which this one right here, I would love to get one of these. Those are cool. But he's over here hand mining, and then you go up from hand mining to mining these guys. Now these guys, they can mine a bit bigger rocks, not much bigger. I'm not sure, but they might have nerfed him in a way, because like I remember a while back, the rocks that you mine with the rock, right, and the hand minables, okay, they're a certain level, so they all look pretty much like the ones that you see here out in the wild, right? So now you can take these guys right here, this dude, and you put on the weakest. Damn, I'm getting all kinds of notifications. You put on the weakest mining bit up here, and you drop your power like almost to like 0, and then you can come over here, and what we would do is we would flash these. So we would have our cargo ship following behind us with the prospector in front, and we would mine the big rocks, of course. But if we saw hand minables, instead of getting down with the rock or some dude with the freaking hand laser, we would sit and flash it with the big one, and they would mine almost immediately, and then you would have the guys come behind you and scoop them up with their hand lasers or with the rock. So they're not really they're just cleanup crews, so they're just running around collecting shit, which is actually kind of cool, pretty efficient, because you're like, oh, hey, check it out. So over here we got another concession stand, which is kind of cool.
Thanks for
Now
coming
over
in.
here is the Inferno and the Ion. Now these guys, if you notice, they got one big ass gun. That's it. And it's like a size 7. And they're basically, these guys are snipers, and they would sit like way out in the black of a battle, and they would sit and they would snipe the big ships, because big ships are slow, and these guys be able to, their tracking speeds enough to where they can get the big ships. But like little tiny ships and stuff like that, really, they're really not meant to mess with fucking like little fighter ships, little fucking buzz bombs and shit. So, but the Ions, they're pretty cool. They've been buffed and nerfed and abused and misused, all kinds. They haven't really figured out how to fucking balance that shit just yet. But I imagine down the road they'll figure it out and they'll become more useful in their niche. So coming over here to Hall 1, if we look, we come back to the main hall, and there's that, and then that's Hall 3. So we made a big old circuit all the way around, and we took a look at all the ships. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now, any of the ships that are featured here today and tomorrow, you can rent them for free. You ain't gotta have no cashola at all. And give me a second here, because I'm feeling a little peckish. We'll get us a Goldie.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you.
Alright, so now if we go down here, we got to find the kiosks. Oop. And the kiosks, where are the kiosks at? I think we gotta come back down here into the showroom, into the foyer, the lobby. The lobby. Make sure I hit the right button. No elevator music? Did I get stuck in the elevator again? Damn it. Seems like it's taking an awful long time. Holy crapola. Alright, so there should be a kiosk somewhere yonder. Is down here? I think it's at the spaceport. I'm not entirely sure. Nope. Wait a minute, we just made a big old circle. What the fuck? Missed the turn. Ismo Beach, there it is. Alright, so we need to go to the common.
Stands preeminent destination for live events.
Alright.
Careful, doors are
So now, I have to find the rental place over at the spaceport.
nearing next stop.
Of course, I probably missed it.
Capsule now approaching station.
Is this
Stand clear
no
of
the
disembarking
commons?
passengers.
No.
The
No.
capsule will leave the
Not just
station
yet. Not
road
just yet.
today.
We gotta go to the spaceport, which is another. That's another stop.
Careful, doors are now
I'm pretty
closed.
sure. Fairly certain. Alright, so just to reiterate a little bit, there is a free fly during the IAE, which goes from today, November 22nd, to December 5th. Any of the ships, crap, dude, any of the ships that are showcased on the day and the ones before, I'm thinking the ones before also. It was like it happened that way last time, but all the ones that are showcased for sure, you will be able to fly for free. I think it's like 48 hours you get. So if you rent one, you can rent all of them and test them all out. Download the game, make a character. It's free. If you decide to get you a game package or anything like that, use the code at the bottom of the screen there, and you get yourself an extra 5K of in-game currency, which is UEC, and you grab yourself a couple of fucking ship guns that you can place on your ship, and I believe, yes, they get bound to your account. So pretty cool shit, dude. All right, so now we're probably gonna have to run back because I probably missed it back there. But if all right, if we come over here, this will take us to the spaceport, where hopefully I will find the kiosks and rent the damn ships. And over here, I know they've got stuff over here. Those are luxury rentals. Have we got anything over here today? No, this is just the standard shit. Okay. So we missed it. That's surface access. We don't want that. And then we got ships only here.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right. Okay, Crusader Intrepid. Drake Cutter, Vulture, Prospector, Connie Torres. Okay, so we do have a Crusader Intrepid we can fly. The A1 and C1 Spirits, the Hercules Starlifter, which I actually own. No.
Please visit us again.
So these are not the ones. So we're gonna have to go back here real quick.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
Oh, look at that.
Hi.
Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Hi. I'm a big blue bear. You like me? Hello, sir.
Nearing
I like your shirt. Ah, good emotes. Love it. Okay, bye. You can go now. Thank you.
Oh,
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
not yet.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Hmm. Ah, here we go. Here we go. All right, now we're here.
For live events and
The capsule will be leaving the station.
And we're here. All right, so now, where are the freaking kiosks, man? So, wait a minute. Wait, no, this is merch. All right, we missed something around here. 'Cause I know there's like a whole panel, there's like a whole wall of stuff where you can like rent all of the ships. Suffice it to say though, next time won't have that problem. Would it be at the back? Oh, we're gonna run and find out. Because I don't remember seeing them. Wait a minute. Did we even go downstairs?
Okay, I think I've absorbed as much as
Hold
I
on.
need. The next call.
There's a sub-level here we forgot all about. Now this goes into the auditorium. No? That's the Tumbro. This is the fucking... these are the Cyclones. Did you get the AA variant? Basically, these are like our Hummers. You know, Humvees. But they do kind of... They are reminiscent of some... what you call it? Can't think it right now. Can't think it. All I can think is Halo, Master Chief. Right. They're very Halo-esque. And then of course we have others over here, like the racing variants. Oh, Speed Demons. That. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, so that was that. And this should probably take us back up. Now, I'm gonna think of it. Might be able to. Oh yeah, okay. There we go. So there's that. If you hold it there, you can rent them right out the gate. Can you walk up to them and do it? No, you got to do it by the kiosk. All right. So we know that the kiosks, the information kiosks, allow you to rent them. But I'm pretty certain there was... Oh, okay, here we go. The hollow rooms. Yes, this is the Starliner. This is their passenger ship, which has yet to make a debut in the game or even be talked about for a very long time. So it might still be some time before it actually comes in. There was supposed to be a game loop associated with them, as far as like the taxi missions in GTA Online. So you'd taxi around NPCs and stuff, hither, thither, and yon, and you pay for that shit. So we had that going on, but apparently they got set by the wayside, and they're on to... Oh damn, the notifications, dude. They're on to other things, which, you know, we see up above. And this should bring us out in the other stairwell. Yeah. the other stairwell. Now, there was, oh, no. There's that one. And then this one should be
Find a new favorite?
third level,
Then
lower
why not
level?
take it for a test flight? Many of
No,
the
because we just went down that one, right?
IAE are conveniently available to rent.
IAE's worth going to.
Ah, fuck it. Let's just go down and look anyway.
Should have seen the last year though.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to take us to the same spot. I don't think there's two different. It would go to two different places. Yeah, see? Okay. Oh, there's that. I want to find out where these fucking kiosks went. We're still heading towards the back wall.
I'd like to remind everyone that the first step to
I don't remember seeing them back here.
don't run while exploring the halls.
Yeah, see, I don't see nothing back here. Just a freaking concession stand. So I'm kind of thinking that they'll have that. They'll have that probably at the end. They'll have all the kiosks set up back here. You can rent any of the ships that we saw. So if you want to rent a ship, you got to go up to it, find the kiosk for it, and then you can rent it from there. And we'll go check out just a rando. Okie dokie. Well, you know,
All right.
it wouldn't be Star Citizen if there wasn't a bug or two. Alright, so we've got our C1.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Tobin Expo Center. Stan's
And we just gotta find the kiosk for it. Ah, hell, here's a kiosk. I think this is the one for it. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, C1 Spirit. Okay, so yeah, it's 48 hours. So if you hold it, you can rent it for 48 hours. I'm not gonna worry about it. I already got one. But yeah, look at that. Looks like these things are autonomous, you know, after a fashion.
gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire. The Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Oh yeah, we got the Intrepid down there. Don't have to rent that. I got that one in there. So like some of the new ships, I just don't have to rent. I got them already in the ASOP terminal in my fleet. So that's gonna do it for today. I know it was kind of it was actually an hour long. So that is the tour of the Crusader Day and the Tumbril Day. Took a look at all the new ships that come out, which is one, and some of the oldies but the goodies. We got oldies and we got goodies, and
Moments all-road vehicles that are ready to explore today.
we'll take a look at my ear-muffed face, and we will wish you all a very happy and fun day. Remember, if you want to get some extra in-game cash, use the referral code down there at the bottom of the screen, you know, right down there. And we'll see you in the verse. And as I always say, stay living in the verse. Be happy, healthy, and safe out there in the world, because hey, it is a jungle out there. And until next time, y'all, hey, stay dangerous and keep your space keys handy. We are outie. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.